What's poppin', everybody, and welcome to this brief tutorial of how to do these movements. So getting started today, we're gonna work with our kettlebell rack lunge. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite movements because it engages our core as we're stepping back into the lunge, right? Let's make sure we have the kettlebell in the rack position. We're gonna feel it on the front of our chest. We can also hold it in what we call a waiter's clean, just like this. But for the sake of this, I'm gonna do it from a typical rack position. Make sure that your knee is stacked directly above your toes as you're doing this movement. It's a pretty linear movement, so we don't want to overcomplicate it. Make sure we're pressing through that front leg as we stand back up. If we need to modify the movement, gang, raise that front leg up. The science here is that when you raise the front leg, you have more support and you're at an elevated platform, so it's not going to put as much pressure on your glutes and on your hamstrings. Exhale as you're standing up tall. Inhale on the way down. Moving right along into our side lunge. So the side lunge is going to work the outside of the glutes. And this is a movement, to be honest with you, that you're going to end up doing in your life more than you do than a regular squat. Make sure that the leg you're stepping out with is pointed as much to the front as possible. It's okay to have a slight, point outside of your body. But some people, they completely rotate that foot outside of their body, and we don't want that. Modification here for this one, we're going to go ahead and raise that leg again. If we can elevate that foot that we're lunging on, it's going to take some of the pressure off of the glutes and allow us to build up toward progressions in the future. Next up, right into the kettlebell swings, my favorite movement. That kettlebell's directly underneath our body, feet just outside the shoulders, and place it so that we can just squat right down and grab that kettlebell. Starting it out, we're going to hike it like it's a football and stand up tall. This movement is going to be powered by your glutes, right? So let's turn the camera to the side so you see what I mean. I'm pushing my butt back, and as I stand up tall, I'm squeezing those glutes, and that is what's giving the kettlebell the momentum it needs. I'm not lifting that bell up with my arms at all. This is all lower body powered, but the core must stay engaged. And last but not least in this video, fam, we're going to talk about the inchworm. This is a mobility move that engages your core. And we're adding those 2 shoulder taps in here because we want to put a little bit more pressure on those triceps and shoulders and let them get some work done as well. When we're walking those hands back to the feet, we find ourselves in a loaded beast position. A loaded beast position is basically when we're bending the knees as we're walking the hands back toward the feet. This engages our glutes and engages the quads as well. Make sure you squeeze your glutes, by the way, when you stand up tall with this motion. That's going to let your body know we're here to reset. Alrighty, fam. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one.